Now, how does the part where, you know, when people are buying things, how does the whole transaction part work? And there's been times I've been tempted to take a job I was offered, but I think for a moment, I sit back and I look.
I actually have friends who are into more like dangerous stuff, you know, and they actually say that the work is a little bit better sometimes.
I have my wife to take care of. I have a son. I have an example to make. And if I get hurt or sent to jail, you know, who's gonna take care of them?
Once you join the Mojito, you're basically family. So
that's gonna be. How you doing? Sorry.
Dude, good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Just waiting for Shin to get back. I just started working here. He's showing me the ropes.
Alright. Has he taught you how to sell stuff yet?
Not just yet, but I gave him my Discord just now. He walked up to go do something real fast. He said.
Yeah, he's right over there.
What's your name? You're the boss, I imagine.
Yeah, I'm Kimberly. CEO.
Nice to meet you, Kimberly. I'm Frank Roos.
It's nice to meet you, Frank.
So I was telling him though, when your bar opens up, I was kind of going, you know, hoping for more of, you know, bartender slash, you know,
oh,
like.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've got a list of people interested in that position. I'll definitely add you to it.
You know, bartender or bouncer or both, you know.
Hell yeah. Definitely gonna need security as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of going for, you know. So it's getting too crazy, you know. I just ask them to leave politely, and then, and, you know, if they don't.
You know, it's a good place to start if you really want to work for the bar when it's open.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
I definitely know the money I can get these days.
Right.
Give me 1 second. Hey, Salim. I got some guy here who's like new to the city. He has no bow cards, and I know you have like a bunch, so.
What the hell is that noise?
He has no bow cards. No bow cards. Yeah. Yeah, he's at the Mojito. He's actually a new hire. Yeah. So you can take your time. I might have him go down to Dean Wold afterwards. Yeah, he works with us now. His name is Frank. Yeah.
I see all the ID numbers, and I see the ingredients, and I see everything on there.
All right, well, don't get meg dumped. I'll talk to you later.
Now, how does the part where, you know, when people are buying things, how does the whole transaction part work?
Yeah, we'll go through that right now.
Hell yeah.
So,
Yeah, I can pick up.
you're gonna sell me 2 food items for 60. But what you're gonna do is go to your phone.
All right.
Go to employment.
All right. Employment.
You see the hamburger at the top right.
Attempted murder. Holy shit.
I know that you had a charge customer.
Yep. So my state ID is 16181.
16.
You charge me 60, and you have to add a comment, so it'd be like 2 food.
And I'm charging you how much? 60?
And in the comment, you write 2 food. You have to have a comment there, otherwise it gets a little bit scuffed.
All right, and then it automatically texts you, right?
Well, that's
Yeah.
hilarious.
It's sent to my phone, and then I accept it.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, I'm waiting for it.
Yeah.
I see you guys have a lot of security already.
Yeah, we did.
You got a guy named Arthur Morgan interested.
Do you see the one right under him?
Hank Marston, yeah, I see that.
Well, there is, but.
I don't see the charge. Did you put the ID in correctly?
Yeah.
16181?
1681, we try again.
It's a possession.
Yeah.
Maybe you missed it because it went through.
Yep.
Did you remember to add a comment?
I did 2 food.
I mean, unless you do
All right,
something.
ID one more time.
I'm rating you, they'll never find out.
16181.
Oh man, dude.
All right, there you go.
Like, you and Sarah are friends now
Alright,
since the
this time
shooting
it went
happened
through.
and stuff.
So that's how you charge people.
Oh hell yeah.
And what did you want for
There you
food? Let me just start pulling it out. Where do you keep the food at?
Yeah.
So the deal with the
Inventory.
food is that I don't actually leave it in the inventory, because what happens is if the market closes and you leave something in the inventory, it gets...
Oh, so you have it like in your car parked somewhere, you have it in your pockets or something.
Yeah, basically.
That makes sense. And the markets, this one's a daytime market, and then the one over by the beach is a nighttime
Dean World,
market.
yep.
Yeah.
That
So
makes sense.
if someone buys something, you usually put it in the pickup.
Well, the same thing happened in the pickup of, you know, if the store closes at nighttime.
Right, yeah.
So you
Generally, if someone buys something, you just use the pickup and put it in there.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And weirdly quiet.
So now we can try doing the
Just bought a
signs.
house. Polito, the house.
How does getting paid work?
You get paid by the government for the amount of time you work here.
And that's once a
You
week?
also do.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
No, you get paid like as you work here.
Okay, that's
If you have
different.
the receipts.
All right, that makes sense. My buddy, he was explaining how he works at Hayes Auto, and it was a lot different there.
Yeah. This work is different. So what we do is we get market receipts based on the amount of time we've been here. And then I don't know if you've been to the vault, but we go to the vault to cash them in.
All right, that makes sense. I just got one receipt.
I got 3, but I can sign up.
Right. You know where the vault is, right?
I have no idea where the fuck that is.
All right, then we'll go after. I'll teach you. But yeah, you know how you placed that sign up just now, right?
Yeah, I know how to do it. I also deleted it too.
Yeah. So if you look at the spreadsheet, we have a bunch of signs.
Copy and paste. It looks like.
You just take it from your phone and you throw it directly into the sign.
What's the ID mean, by the way, for it?
For the food?
Yeah,
stuff?
for the food stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll show you that in a bit.
I don't see the
the
pricing
card.
on them at the moment.
You'll see the pricing if you put up the signs for. Let me see exactly where it is so I don't have to confuse you. Booth poster formatting. You see that? Signs up like in front of the counter here.
And I just copy those down there, right?
Yeah, basically.
All right. I don't copy. I don't copy anything in the item area.
No. The item area is for when we take the ingredients to Willie's to actually make the product.
All right, makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, let me try this really
Try
quick.
just throwing those signs up there.
Okay, everything's already programmed into the phone there. I see now.
Yeah.
All right, I see now. I get it. So I'll put the rest up.
Yeah. So the D21 you don't have to do.
I don't think everything's gonna fit here that easily. But do I put some behind it on the back of it, or?
No, that's fine. So the Mojito Inn one actually goes on like the top of this tent right here. You see where I'm pointing
I
at?
see. I'll put it up there right now.
Yeah. Do you have your licenses already, by the way?
For what? Hunting.
Hunting, fishing,
No,
gun.
I haven't got a hunting or fishing or gun yet because I have been waiting to get a car first or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. How do
Alright,
I get the
you're-
banner up on the back? It changed its default.
Oh yeah, because the market's closed now. We have to go to Deanwald.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, let me delete these
Yep.
then.
No, you can leave them up. People usually just leave them up anyway.
Alright, sounds
Technically, we're
good.
supposed to take them down because of park and recs, but if we're coming back like right away,
That makes
then it
sense.
doesn't really matter.
I'm going to ride a few to the Indian since I don't have my backup. The bicycle is a long ride. We're going to test something out. Sometimes I get headaches over the bridge on the way back to town. We're going to figure out if I, fix that issue with the doctor office. You see, I had to, get some medicine and I did some reworking around, to make sure my head doesn't hurt when I get over there.
Right.
Yeah, I heard that happens for a lot of people over by that bridge. They just kind of feel like they feel like they're falling, right?
If your brain isn't, I feel like that's related to your brain. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because after I upgraded my brain, or like I had a brain transplant, I've not had that issue since.
No, I think I have a pretty good brain, so no. I just,
Yeah.
I forget everything. I took the medicine they told me to take. They said I was having real bad migraines, The sense of falling is a bad symptom. All right. So this
All right, what I'm gonna do is I know you are currently saving for like a car right now, so I'm gonna go grab the money for the ingredients. You just stay right here for a second, okay?
All right, sounds good. I haven't broken up my carton yet, so if someone wants to buy one, I'll just sell them it or something.
Yeah. Just give me one second.
And the vault, is that the bank? Like one of the main banks or something?
Yeah, if you look at your GPS, it's actually the one right next to the tattoo shop.
What's the vault underneath on the phone?
If you look for Blazing Tattoo, it's the one to the left of it.
GPS. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I see it.
Don't get in. I'm just closing the trunk.
All right.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through it like you bought the ingredients, okay?
All right.
Talk to Ranjit over here. See how there's like a bunch of stuff?
Yeah,
like ingredients,
yeah, I've seen those
coffee
before.
beans.
So basically,
Yeah.
just buy from him what we need to make certain things, and keep an eye on what's in
Exactly.
stock.
So if you look at the spreadsheet, you'll see like exactly what you need for each item.
Yeah, I see, and the prices are linked as well.
Yeah, right. Everything on our menu is basically $30.
Now, my
So
question is,
cartons,
how do you do you have a crafting table or something like that, something you could work on, good workspace?
Yeah, to make these ingredients into like actual product.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you that in just a second. So
Okay.
what I'm gonna do is let's pretend like you bought these.
So, Shin, how long have you been with the company?
I'd say like around 3 weeks.
Well, you say it's
Not
pretty
even
good
that long.
money.
Yeah, if you work the booth for a while, I actually have friends who are into more like dangerous stuff, and they actually say that the booth work is a little bit better sometimes. Especially when you consider like all the fines you can get doing the more like dangerous stuff,
Yeah, I know some people who do some questionable things, and I always give them shit for it because they're like, I'm not doing this. I'm like, why are you even telling me you're doing this? Come on. Like, you just tell everybody you do that? Like, you hardly fucking know me. And some people tell me about all the crimes they're committing. I'm like, I'm some stranger. I could like, narc on you
Oh, yeah,
and know better or
exactly.
something, Not that I would do that, but.
The thing is, in this city, people are so used to getting shit on their record that they don't mind talking to like whoever, You do have to be careful who you talk to.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'm not an idiot. I have common sense. I don't just blabber about anything I say.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah, like I told that chief earlier, I can tell when someone's important, and I know when I need to roll over. I also know when I need to stand my ground and how I need to stand my ground as well, and when to back
Yeah.
off.
So you
It's
need a gun
important to know
license,
this.
my man.
It is important to get one of those, yeah. But I do have a knife just in case, things do get hairy.
Thing is, I would lend you mine because I have a couple of spares, but I
Now
don't want
wait,
you to get in trouble.
wait. I can go down to the, once we get in town, drop me off over. If you want to go back to before we go to Dean World, can you just drop me off over by the apartment? I'll get my bicycle and I'll ride to the. I've been meaning to go to the courthouse to get my licenses in order.
There has to be a judge there, though. That's the issue.
I
They're
heard-
not always around.
I heard there's a judge around right now.
Oh, really? No, I'll just take you there, man.
All right, sounds good.
I'm not gonna let you bike to the city hall.
Hey, listen, I'm used to it at this point. I bike to work, and then I bike to sanitation and to the trucking yard. I'm used to it.
Oh, no, I wouldn't let you do that.
Yeah, I had a car before I moved out to Los Santos, but right when I was getting ready to drive out here, because originally I was gonna drive and not take a plane, and then the car fucking breaks down. I take it to the shop, and the important broke. They're too expensive to fix. So I said, shit, I'm out of a car. So I sold my car and took a plane ticket out here.
Not a bad decision.
Yeah,
Although,
real mess.
the city does get kind of wild. I don't know if you are like the family man who likes peace and stuff like that. I don't know. The city's kind of crazy.
Hey, listen, I'm just trying to do the right thing, because my wife, she's gonna be here soon at some point. And, she's got bad cancer. That's why we're moving out here. They have plenty of doctors and treatments.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, so you gotta talk to her. I gotta talk to the doctors, and you gotta pay all those bills and shit. So I'm getting everything set up for us in the meanwhile.
Yeah.
Sometimes, I think for a while she might be taking the public train here and there, and I'll go with her on the public train on occasion.
Right. So let me see here. What I'm gonna have you do is make 5 of each food item. That includes let me open up the trunk.
Want to grab everything out of the trunk, or you're gonna drop it on the ground?
You can grab it out of the trunk. There's ingredients, I believe. Should be like ingredients or like coffee beans or gauze.
I
or
see it.
tobacco.
I have 20 ingredients.
Right. Can you hold them all? Are your
Yeah,
pockets good?
I got it.
Alright, so what I'm gonna need you to do is you see the first part of the spreadsheet with this menu, right?
Let me talk to him.
Oh fuck, it's raining. So you use your alternative eye and collect farmers market item.
All right, and then I put the ID in there, and I need 5 of
Mhm.
what of each.
of each. So 6:30 to 6:35
I see.
is like most of the food items. We have vegan potato soup that's actually 1673, so you need 5 of those as well. I have some ingredients on
All
there.
right, I got
If you don't have
5. I got
it's
5. All right, I got 5 food. Fish tacos. I see it now.
The thing is that they're gonna be a little bit sticky when you first get them, so they're gonna be all like like put together.
Yeah, I see. I see. The wrapping is fresh on them.
Yeah. So what you're gonna want to do is split them up by 5s.
Can I do that? Do I do that right now, or do I do it by the end?
You do it by the end. So it's the same for the cigarettes. It's just 2,969.
All right, and I still have the unopened pack in here, so I might sell that maybe. I do smoke a lot, so well,
No, you should keep those because you already paid for them.
All right.
But from now on, if you want cigarettes, you know how I sold it to you at a certain price.
Yeah, 20% off.
Now you can just make your own at will.
That sounds good.
So if you smoke, well, now you can smoke whatever you want at base price, which would be $12 a pack, I believe, instead of the 35 that we actually sell it for.
All right.
So what I'm gonna have you do now is, I know I'm the one that bought it, but I'm gonna have you do the reimbursement just so you get like a hang of it. Right.
And those are my friends. Show me some new things here and there, but for the most part, I pick up things pretty quickly.
Nice. Okay.
Besides, I got nothing better to do all day. Ain't done working, and I gotta, I'm looking for a place to move into for me and my wife and my son. So there's a lot of work I gotta do. So in my free time, I'll ride around the town, look at houses, prices, and so I ended up learning everything pretty, quickly, the streets and so on.
Yeah. Well, if you ever need any help with anything, just let me know, alright?
Yeah, sounds good.
Once you join the Mojito, you're basically family. So.
Nice to be here.
You're actually pretty lucky. We weren't hiring until like very recently.
And I
Maybe,
always
2
find
Sinnix.
myself into good situations. I work hard.
Yeah.
No, I treat others, with respect. I think I have a good sense of self. There's a lot of wacky people out there, but I could be silly as well. But I think I'm a good, level-headed individual. This town's crazy, but I feel like I can, I deal with crazy well. I think for some reason I balance out crazy.
Yeah, I'd hope so. It gets a little bit crazy at sometimes.
Yeah. I talk
as
to
long as you have
even if they're
sense of
crazy people, I still talk to them like they're people, and they respect that.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I'd like to say I'm also a clean, honest working man. I can't really say the same for myself.
But
I can respect that as well.
I get why people turn to crime in this town. It's rough out there. Everything's expensive. There was I heard there was an economy collapse. People are
Right,
desperate
yeah.
out in the city, and the cops, not all of them are straight shooters. Some of them are corrupt pieces of shit. And people don't know what to do sometimes. They just turn to crime because it's easy. And there's been times I've been tempted to take a job I was offered, but I think for a moment, I sit back and I look. I have my wife to take care of. I have a son. I have an example to make. And if I get hurt or sent to jail, who's gonna take care of them?
Right.
I gotta be there for them. Shit.
Yeah, I can respect it. Well, technically, I do still have a clean record, so.
Well, that's good for you.
Yep.
Now I can hear my wife now. If I ever find myself in jail or shot, I can hear her voice ring in my head how disappointed she would be.
Right. Well, if your wife ever comes around, I'll get a job for her too.
I'm sure she will at some point, but she doesn't leave the house very much. Like I said, she's very sick. She's got lung cancer, and she's got a lot of tumors going on right there. So she doesn't move around too much. So she's bedridden a lot, and I'm taking care of her. I do a lot of work for the house.
Yeah, that's rough.
She always makes me think twice. That's for sure.
If you also sign into LSBN and carry a news camera around, you get paid a little bit extra on top while you work the booths, because there's a lot of stuff that goes on at Deanwood and Plato Market.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm no news guy.
Yeah, I usually just carry a camera with me, especially if you have eyes. It makes it a lot easier.
Well, so you you record something and then you sell the tape to the company?
LSBN, but you also get government pay on top of that.
You know, do you send the recording through something else, or is it recorded on the on the fancy phones and things?
You would have to record it through like your own like
Your own software on your phone and for your camera. I know what you mean. Yeah, I already got the stuff going actually. I did dabble in some of that stuff for a while.
So you can do both at the same time actually, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, I went a little bit too far. Alright, let's pray to God there's a judge here.
Yeah.
Hope he's still around.
Sorry, once I'm adjusting my shirt here.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time.
Yeah, let's get out of this rain.
Oh, I see someone.
There we go. It's always pissing rain today. Like, what happened to the heat? I kind of already miss it now.
I can get you an umbrella if you want.
I can buy one. I know where to buy one.
They are pretty expensive though.
While we're here, you can even look up my record too.
Yeah, it's good.
Your records, yeah, I could.
Yeah, you like mine now? It's getting up there.
Yeah,
I guess
you
there is no judge run.
yeah, you see it's pretty clear. Oh, let me check the yellow pages. I know there was one here earlier. Yeah, I just searched the yellow pages. I didn't see any judges.
Yes, Liam. We're at City Hall right now looking for a judge. Oh, is this one at the booth right now? Oh, it's probably Hollywood, right? Probably Hollywood. All right, I'll see you there. Oh yeah, okay. Peace. All right, looks like we can get you your cards.
Is a judge here or no?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, well, another time. I know there was a line earlier. That's why I didn't go right away, but they must have been busier than us. I'm
If
sure after
anything,
this
then-
tsunami, I'll see one.
Yeah, if anything, I can loan you 2.5. Actually, no, yeah, I'll just give you 2.5, and you can just get your license. And then
Hey, you don't gotta do that. Come on now, Shin. I'm
No, it's
capable of
okay.
earning my money.
yeah, but I like to give stuff away anyway. So.
Nah, well, I appreciate it. It goes to a good cause.
I'll stop by a bank maybe, and I'll just give you enough to get all your license.
I appreciate that.
Oh, I hate this sometimes. Oh my god. Why is it doing this? Strange.
You leave your keys inside.
I don't think I did. It's letting me unlock the car over and over again. I think there's something wrong with the keys.
I wonder if it's an electrical issue for your vehicle or something.
Maybe. Hey, can we go to City Hall? We tried to look for a judge, but we couldn't find one. Your car? For some reason. No, it's not. It's not like. It's not blown up or anything like that, but it's not letting us in. Yeah. You know how usually it's like 2 beeps for unlock, 1 beep for live? For some reason, I'm only getting 2 beeps.
Hey, it's pissing rain too. Wow.
Oh, never mind. There we go. That was very weird.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got soaked waiting for it to fix it. It's probably an electrical issue. There's probably some components that are getting wet from the rain.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop by the Mega Mall to get Frank an umbrella real quick.
I don't need an umbrella. I can deal with the rain. But
No, I'm getting you an umbrella soon.
you ain't got to do that shit. Come on now.
Oh shit, no one has inventory besides us?
Are they busy?
Alright, fuck, yeah. Alright, no, they're not busy. That's why we went out where we're at. Alright, I'm gonna drop them off at the booth soon, okay? We just gotta do some stuff real quick. Kim, hang up. No, you hang up. I'm driving. You want me to die? Alright, let's get you signed into LSPN real quick, alright?
All right. What was that again?
Kim?
What are you signing me up for?
Oh, it's just the news. You don't have to, like... If you see something big go down, you want to get paid, then you can get, like, a tip for it.
Hey.
Even if you don't, you still get, like,
Hey, listen. You know,
Something like that.
I'm not worried about it. I'm not a Snoopy person. I don't need to do this extra thing. You know, I'm not gonna carry it
okay,
around.
okay. We're getting you an umbrella. Let's go. You ever been to Southside before?
I've been all over recently. Truck driving and doing trash. Southside's where the Vagos are, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. I was looking for a house out there actually recently. I thought they would be cheap, but I was wrong.
Yeah, you would think so, huh? Isn't that weird?
Yeah, what this guy KG was saying was after the collapse in the economy, everything got so expensive down there. People are trying to, I guess rich people are trying to buy property down there to, you know, bulldoze.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to the Mega Mall yet.
Alright, let me just actually stop at the convenience store real quick. Sorry, I drive a little bit like a maniac.
Hey, just don't hit the wrong guy off the car. That's all I gotta say. Or the gas pump either.
Yep.
Yeah, did I already ask you this? How long have you been in Los Angeles for? You say, sorry, I'm stuttering.
Around like
here.
a month.
About a month, okay.
Yeah. Alright, give me 1 second. Hey guys. Alright, check the glove box. There's an umbrella in there for you.
There's a piece of shit in there too as well.
Yeah, ignore that. I don't know why Kim has that in her
Is that like
glove box.
it looks like some kind of plushie or something like that. It's gross.
Alright, let's be on our way.
I guess you ain't scared of getting caught up now, aren't you?
No. I mean, we could have died there.
Yeah, and your car's all fucked up. You're missing a window. I mean, this is why I drive nice, no matter what. No one always says people come ripping out of it too fast.
Yeah, Dean World is always get very chaotic.